Our products have exported to more than 60 countries. For example, United States, Mexico, Russia, Japan, United Kingdom, etc., and have enjoyed high reputation among our customers. And we have passed the ISO and SGS certifications. For the inner ring of the cross-roller bearings, it is ranges from 20 millimeters to 2,000 millimeters, and we can also make it bigger according to customers' requirement because we offer OEM and ODM service for you. With more than 18 years of development, we have forged a professional team and a technical team and professional experience in this field to ensure with high quality products and the reasonable price for our customers. Our company value is let our customers succeed. Now I will introduce our products in series one by one. First, let me introduce the cross-roller bearings. You can have a look at this model. This is our RB 10016. Here is the model number. RB 10016 is the model number. UU means it is a double sealed. This is the rubber ring. Two sides, so it is a double sealed. That is the meaning of the UU. CCO means it is the negative clearance. It has three kinds of clearance. CCO is negative clearance, and CO is positive clearance. For C1, it is a large clearance. For the clearance, we will adjust it according to working condition or customer's requirement. P5. For P5, it means the precision accuracy grade. We have P5, P4, and P2. For this, it is also depending on working condition and the customer's requirement. We can offer with P5 and P4 and P2. That means ABEC 7 and ABEC 9. Okay. You can see the inner structure of this model. For all the cylindrical roller bearings, the inner structure, it is the same. Here, this is the cylindrical rollers. It is arranged in vertical arrangement in the raceway and separated one by one by the space block. For the red part and the blue part, this is the space block. Why we use two colors? That is the space block. The thickness is different. We need to adjust the clearance. With different thickness, it is easy to adjust it. So usually we will use two kinds of space blocks. We install it. For all of the cylindrical rollers and space block, we will install it by hand, one by one. And after install it, we need to arrange it to make sure it can work smoothly and perfect. For this model, it is our RB series. The outer ring, it is divided into two parts in the axial direction. And this model is the standard cylindrical roller bearing. So I introduced this inner structure for you. And for the inner ring, it is integral structure. You can have a look. And here there is a grease hole. For this hole, we can inject the grease into it to lubricate the cylindrical rollers and raceways to make sure it can run smoothly. For this 1, 2, 3, this three part, it is mounting holes that we can install it. You see, here is the screw. We have installed it. We have fixed it with the screw. This part we didn't install it with screw, just for you to check to see it. Here is the inner structure. This is inner ring, outer ring, and the rubber ring. Okay, this is a standard model for RB series. Now let me introduce our RA series. For this model, it is our RA 9008. Compared with RB, it is a compact model of RB series. It is obtained by reduced thickness of the outer ring and inner ring of RB. Similarly, the outer ring is divided into two parts in the axial direction, and the inner ring is integral structure. But it is much light and slim, so it is widely used with the parts that have a lightweight and small space requirement. Okay, this one is our RB series. For this model, it is our CRBH series. Compared with the RB series, the difference is, you see the outer ring, it is integral structure, and the inner ring is also integral structure. This is our brand, EFANT, EFANT. Because both the inner ring and outer ring are integral structure, so the rigidity is much higher. It is widely used in the robot industry and medical equipment, etc. This model it is also double-filled. This is the oil hole. Here there is a plug hole. We install the cylindrical roller and service block by this plug hole. Hello, welcome to our live show. This is Kelly from Luoyang EFANT Precision Bearing Manufacturing Company Limited. Okay. For this model, it is also our CB series. Same with this one, just with different size. The inner ring is integral structure. The outer ring is separated by two paths in the axial direction. For this kind of bearings, it is widely used, which have inner ring rotation accuracy requirement. Okay, now let me introduce our RU series. For this model, it is our IU85. For RU series, the inner ring, it is integral structure, and the outer ring also integral structures. But there are mounting holes both in inner ring and outer ring. With this kind of structures, it is easy to install and maintain. That's the difference between with the RB, RA, and CRBH series. It has mounting holes. This model is a smaller one. Now let me introduce the big one of our RU series. Okay, for this model, this is our RU148 series. It is our 148G series. This is also integral structure, both the inner ring and outer ring. But the mounting holes, it is countable hole both in inner ring and outer ring with different direction. If it is RU148 with no other marks, that means it is the same direction of the countable hole. And the same size, same model with a different suffix is the other model. Let me check it for you. For this model, it is our RU148X series. For this series, the inner ring, the mounting holes. Can have a digital look. It is a screw structure. It is a screw hole. But for the outer ring, it is countable hole. One side is big, one side is smaller. So this is the difference of RU series from RU1 to 4 model. The bigger one all have 3 kinds of mounting holes. One for X, it means this model is X. For X, it means the inner ring, the inner ring mounting holes are screw hole, and the outer ring is countable hole. For G, it means both the inner ring and outer ring are countable hole with different directions. If there's just the RU148 model, that means both the inner ring and outer ring are countable holes in the same directions. Okay, now let me introduce our XU series. It is heavy. Okay, for this model, it is our XU series. This model is XU1020222 series. For this model, you can see the height difference of the inner ring and outer ring. It don't have in the same level. For the mounting holes, it is also different with RU type. For the inner ring, the hole is a through hole. For the outer ring, it is a screw hole. It's not countable. This is the same size. Because there are mounting holes, so it is also easy to install and maintain. This is our RU. This is our XU series for XU 120222 series with different levels, both inner ring and outer ring. You see? Okay, this is our RU tip. Now let me introduce another tip. For this model, it is our SX series. For these cylindrical roller bearings, it is designed according to the deep groove ball 618 series. You see the outer ring, it is also separated in 2 parts at the axial direction and connected by the three connecting rings in the circumferential directions. And there are no seals, no rubber ring. That's the features of this model. No rubber ring and 3 connecting rings in the circumferential directions. This also belong to the cylindrical roller bearings. Okay. This is our harmonic bearings. This model is CSF25. For harmonic bearings, we have different series and different models, so the size is different. The one I take is the smaller one. It is especially used in the harmonic drum. Okay, those are some of our cylindrical roller bearings. For the cylindrical rollers, let me introduce you the cylindrical rollers. This is a different size of the cylindrical rollers. For the bearings, it mainly can have different of the, some use the bars. We use the cylindrical rollers. So some are called ball bearings, some are called cylindrical roller bearings. And this is the space block. Both the cylindrical rollers and the space block have different size. And this is a rubber ring. Okay, now let me introduce our YRT rotary table bearings for you. For this model, this is our YRT 100. You see, for YRT rotary table bearings, it is combined axial and radial cylindrical roller bearings. It includes one axial radial cover and one axial radial inner ring and one axial radial outer ring and one axial cover. There are two cylindrical rollers arranged in the nylon, or this is a nylon cage, and this is a brass cage in the nylon or brass cage. Two row of cylindrical rollers in the axial direction. Here, this part and this part. And also, there in the middle, you see there is one full installation of cylindrical rollers in the radial directions. And there are mounting holes both in inner ring and outer ring. With this kind of structures for the rotary table bearings, it has many advantages. First, it can bear the axial load and radial load and overturning torque. And because you see there are three rows of cylindrical rollers, so it has higher load capacity. And it can replace two or more normal bearings. With the mounting holes, both inner ring and outer ring, this structure is simple and much better. When you install it, you don't need the shaft system and the bases, and so it is easier to install and maintain. For this kind of bearings, it is widely used in the 5-axial and 6-axial machine center and its tools, grinding machine, handling machine, and medical equipment, etc. Okay, this model is also our YRT rotary table bearings, but with different cages. You see, the blue one, this is a nylon cage, same with this one, and this is a brass cage. For the YRT rotary table bearings, we mainly produce two kinds. This is our YRT series. For the radial part cylindrical rollers, it is a full installation. And we also have YRTS series. For YRTS series, the cylindrical rollers in the radial direction, it is not a full installation, but also separated by the space block one by one. With that kind of structure, it can rotate fast. For the YRT rotary table bearings, the accuracy grade have two. One is P4 and one is P2. That is ABEC9 and ABEC7. Okay, and we also have the slewing bearings because slewing bearings really is big. We didn't put it on this desk. For the slewing bearings, we also have different kinds for the four contact ball bearings and the cylindrical roller slewing bearings and the with inner teeth or out teeth or no gear for the slewing bearings, and also have the ultra thin wall bearings. For above, it is our main products, and also we have a customer variance according to your working condition. Or if you are interested in our products, you can let us know your working condition or your detailed requirement. For example, the load capacity and the diameter size and the rotation speed, etc. Then we can recommend to you the most suitable bearings for you. OK，你介绍吧。你说你来一遍吧。
我来一遍。
你可以按照你的，大概就是。Okay, now I will let my colleague to introduce our products to you and our company to you. If you are interested in our products or if you have any questions, you can leave your email address here, or you can visit our Alibaba website and send us an inquiry. We will be appreciate and reply to you as soon as possible. And thanks for visiting our live show. 好，你播好吧。
不太会聊。
按照你这个2个这个东西，由于这几天在学习，包含直播，还有工厂，你工厂没有去，就去过一次，应该是昨天要去工厂的。就按照这个来说半个小时就行了，剩下等会儿让运营来说半个多小时。还是昨天的公司介绍和这些。先把这些给那个啥。
我看稿说的，我
可以
不知道会聊。
对，可以。你播一次，然后下午再去学习，看看样册，你才知道你有什么问题，要不然你也不知道你要有什么。你的英文名字叫啥？
我还没起来。
哦。This is Lily's.
Hello, welcome to our show. So first, let's have a brief introduction about your company. Okay, our company, Alexandria Precision Bearings, specialized in the production of high precision, high rigidity, and heavy load cross-roller bearings, rotary table bearings, and harmonic bearings, and customers the bearings for 18 years. And we have passed the SGS certification and professionally replaced IKO, HK, LNA, SKF, and other foreign imported brands. All our bearings are processed by advanced CNC machine tools, ground three times by professional grinders, and 100% inspected after processing. And our most models have a large inventory, and the inner diameter of the products ranges from 20 to 2000 millimeter, and our bearings guaranteed for 1 year. All bearings guaranteed for 1 year is a normal working condition. And most models have a large inventory, so if you are interested about it, you can contact us. And the bearing product catalogs are available for your quick selection, and we also recommend models according to your specific working condition. So, okay, after knowing about our company,
你要想介绍产品的话，拿戴着手套，我可以油着上面都不可以。如果有人来的话，
就发个名片。
这个不用，这是中国人，就发个名片就是。Welcome to our live show，然后什么，你问你有什么问题嘛？我看周峰有啥之类的，去介绍一下。只要有人来的打招呼，知道吧？就是中国人，你也说嗨，什么打个招呼，就可以不发名片。如果国外人的话，肯定是要打招呼，然后发名片，然后啥的。
Okay. Okay, after knowing about that, let's move on to about our products. First, I want to introduce is about the cross-roller bearings. The cross-roller bearings, the cylindrical roller bearings, are arranged into 290 degrees V-shaped raceways, and separated by spacer block one by one in vertical arrangement, and the inner ring and outer ring are separated or both integrated. We can have a look. And varies in this structure can bear radial load, axial load, and returning load, having high precision, high rigidity, and high load. What's more, uh, what's what's more, what's more, some series have mounting holes, which is convenient to installation and maintenance. And our cross-roller bearings are widely used in machine tools and its accessories, and robot industry, medical equipment, marine instrument, automatic etc. fields, including they have different sets of models. First, let's have a look about the RA model. RA model. Let me. The RA model. The RA model is a standard type. I model is a standard type of across the cylindrical roller bar. The I model is a standard type of across the roller bearing, across the cylindrical roller bearing. The outer ring is divided into two parts in axial direction, and the inner ring is integral, which and is most convenient for. It is suitable for parts that require it is suitable for parts um, that require uh, that require the rotation accuracy of the inner ring. So let's have a look about the RA model. RE model is a standard type of cross-cylindrical roller bearing, and the outer ring is divided into two parts in axial direction, and the inner ring is integral. It's suitable for parts that require rotation accuracy of the inner ring. RE model. RB. This is RB model. We can have a look. The RB model is a standard type. The RB model, the RB model, the RB model, the RB, the RB model is a standard type of crossover bearing model. The outer ring is divided into two parts in axial direction, and the inner ring is integral. It's most suitable for parts that require rotation accuracy of the inner ring. The RB model. And after knowing about the RB model, let's move on to about another model, about the RA model. RA model.
小的是 RA， 小的是 RA。现在都分清了，像这个是 RA，
出不出来呀？
你得先看这个哪个，这个是 CRBH 上面的，为啥这个是 CRBH 呢？因为它就是内外圈都是整体的。
内外圈都是整体，但是那个 RU 不是也内外圈都整体吗？也有
RU 有孔呀，
这不是也有孔吗？
这个是的呀，这个不是，这个是。这是 XU 还是啥？还是 RU？ 我也是说不清楚。这个是 CRBH， 我是说 CRBH，RU 好区分。
这是 RA 吗？
对。
这
是
但是 RA 它不是也是内圈两个，外圈分成两部分？
对，它就是
没分俩嘞。我没看见有俩。你看 RB 吗？RB 它不是有俩？
这个也是啊。 你拿，可是往上细细的，它瘦吗？
瘦。我现在跑到一起了。
它就是一个压缩版的RB。
This is about RA model. We can have a look. The RA model is a compact model obtained by reducing the thickness of the RB tab, outer ring and inner ring. Similarly, the outer ring is also divided into two parts, and the inner in axial direction, and the inner ring is integral. Most suitable for parts with large wedge and small space requirement. Oh, I know. And okay, after knowing about the RA, let's move on to about the RB. The RB model. The RB model is the standard type. We can have a look. And if you want to different series specification or series, is also okay. The RB model is a standard type of cross cylindrical bearing. The outer ring is divided into two parts, and the inner ring is integral. It's most suitable for parts that require the rotation accuracy of the inner ring. This is about the RB. Okay. After knowing about the RB, let's move on to about the RA. This is about the RA. The RA model is a compact model that reduces the thickness of the RB tab's inner ring and outer ring. Similarly, it also have the divided into two parts in the axial direction. In the axial direction, as the inner ring is integral, is most suitable for parts with lightweight and small space requirement. This is about the RA. RB. After knowing about the RB and RA tab, let's move on to about the CRBH crossover bearing. The CRBH, the inner ring and the outer ring is integral structure, which has a higher structural rigidity than the RB tab separated outer ring. This type of bearing is widely used in robots, machine tools, and medical equipment that require small, high rigidity and high rotation accuracy and other rotating parts. CRBH. Let's find a CRBH model. CRBH. This is a CRBH model.哦，它并没有分成两部分。CRBH model. The CRBH model, the inner ring and the outer, the CRBH model, the inner ring and the outer ring are integral. 中间，这个是 CRBH 的。SX 这有个这。哦，那 CRBH 它不是内外圈都是合在一起的吗？搁哪里？CRBH
这可能没有。
没有吗？真不知道。
他没拿。
这个不是吗？是不是？The CRBH model, the inner ring and the outer ring of this type of bearing are of integral structure, which have higher rigidity. Which have higher rigidity than RB tab. The RB tab separated outer ring. The type of bearing is widely used in the CRBH model is widely used in robots and machine tools and mechanical equipment that require small high rigidity and high rotation accuracy of other rotating parts. After about the CRBH model, let's move on to about the RU. This model is overall structure of the inner and outer rings. Compared with the CRBH model, there are mounting holes on the end face, which is convenient for the structural design. Application of the end face installation. It can be installed and used without the shaft or bearing seat. RU model. Let me find the RU model. RU model RU. This is RU. Oh, RU. This is the RU model. The RU model is overall structure of inner ring and outer ring. The RU model is this model is overall and this model is overall structure of inner and outer rings compared with the ERBH. Compared with the ERBH model, there are mounting holes on interface, which convenient for the structural design application of the interface installation. It can be installed and used without the shaft of bearing seat. RU model. This is what RU. The RU model have an overall structure of inner and outer rings. Compared with the CRBH model, it has mounting holes on the end face, which is convenient for the structural design application of the end face installation. It can be installed and used without the shaft of bearing seat. After knowing about the RU, let's move on to about the SX. This type of across the SX. This type of across the cylindrical bearings is designed in accordance with the deep groove ball bearing. Eight 618 series, and the cylindrical roller bearings are widely arranged in 90-degree shaft rest with inner ring as integral structure. The inner ring is the integral structure, and the outer ring is divided into two parts in axial direction, up and down, connected by three connecting rings in the circumferential direction. And there is no sealing ring between the. Sealing ring between the inner ring and the outer ring. This is about SX, and last is about the XU and SXU. XU. This is about the SX. XU, the inner ring and the outer ring of these two types of cross cylindrical bearings are of integral structure and can be directly mounted on the end face. It's about XU model, XXU, XU. Okay, after knowing about it, let's have a review. Let's have a review about our cross-roller bearing. Our cross-roller bearing. In cross-roller bearing, the cylindrical roller bearing are arranged in 19 degrees V-shaped raceways and separated by spider block one by one in vertical arrangement, and the inner ring and outer ring can be separated or both integrated, and bearings of this structure can bearings in this structure can bear radial load, radial load, axial load, and overturning load, and having high rigidity, high precision, and high 那个 load features. What's more, some series have mounting holes, just like this mounting holes. Some series have mounting holes, which is convenient for installation and maintenance. And our cross-roller bearing are widely used in robot automation and machine tools and its accessories and mechanical equipment, and including different types such as RA, RB, CRBH, RU, SX, XSU, XSU, and double row RW, and the double row RW series. First, let's have a look about the RB series. The RB series, let's find about it. Oh, this is the RB series. We can have a look. This is about the RB series. This is the standard type of crossed cylindrical roller bearing, and the inner ring is integral. The outer ring is divided into two parts in the axial direction, and it is widely used in. It is suitable for parts. It is suitable for parts that require rotation accuracy of the inner ring. It is about the RB. Okay. Next, about the RA model, we can have a look. This is about the RA model. This is about the RA model. We can have a look. The RA model. This is a compact type of the obtained by reducing the thickness of the RB's inner ring and outer RB type's inner ring and outer ring. The inner ring, similarly, the inner ring is integral and the outer ring is divided into two parts in axial direction, and most suitable for parts with lightweight and small space requirement. After knowing about the RB and RA, let's move on to our CRBH model. The CRBH model. CRBH model, the inner ring and the outer ring is integral. The inner and the outer ring of the bearing is integral, and of an integral structure. CRBH 可能是 CRBH。The CRBH model, the inner ring and the outer ring of the inner ring and the outer ring of the CRBH model is integral. The inner ring and the outer ring of the CRBH model is integral, which have higher rigidity than the RB type of separated outer ring. It is most suitable for robot and medical equipment, and that require small high rigidity, high rotation industries, high rotation accuracy, and other rotating parts. CRBH also called the YRTS model. This model, the inner ring and the outer ring, the inner ring and the outer ring are of this type bearing of integral structure which have hair structure rigidity than the RB type. Then the RB type separated outer the type of bearing is widely used in robot machine tools and medical equipment that requires more high rigidity and high rotation accuracy and other rotating parts. And about the CRBH, let's know about the RU type. The RU type. RU. Oh, this is RU type. The RU type. This model is overall structure. RU model. This model is overall type. This model. RU type. This model is overall structure of the inner ring and outer ring. The RU type. This model. This model is overall structure of inner ring and outer ring. Compared with the CRBH model, the RU model have mounting holes. The compared with the CRBH model, the RU model have more mounting holes on the end face, which is convenient to installation and maintenance, which is convenient for the structural design application of the end face installation. It can be installed. And used without the shaft of bearing 什么来着 seat. It can be used and it can be installed and used without the shaft bearing seat. RU model, the RU model. This is the RU model. The RU model have the overall structure of inner ring and the outer ring. Compared with the CRBH model, the RU model have more mounting holes on the underface, which is convenient for the installations design. 什么什么来着呀 Which is convenient for the structural design application of interface installation, which is convenient for the structural design application, which is convenient for the structural design application, which is convenient for the structural application design for the interface installation. It can be installed and used without the shaft of bearing seat. This is about RU. Next, let's know about the SX model. SX model, and it have this type of ordinary ruler bearing. This type of cylindrical ruler bearing is designed. SX model. This type of model is this type of across the cylindrical ruler bearing is designed. Accordance with deep groove ball 618 series. The cylindrical rulers are arranged at a 80-degree V-shaped rest, and the inner ring is integrated, and the outer ring is also divided into two parts in axial direction, up and down, and connected by three connecting rings in the circumferential direction. In the circumferential direction, and there is no sealing ring between the inner ring and the outer ring. SX. And last is about the XSU. XSU, this model, the outer ring and the inner ring are all integral and structural and can be directly mounted on the interface. XU model. This is XU model. The inner ring and the outer ring. The XU model, the inner ring and the outer ring can be all integral and It can be directly mounted on the end. Can be directly mounted on the end face. Oh, this is about the cross-roller bearing. After knowing about the cross-roller bearing, let's move on to about the YRT rotary table bearing. YRT rotary table bearing. YRT rotary table bearing. This. 哎呦我操，真是。The rotary table, YRT rotary table bearing. You can have a look. This is about the YRT rotary table bearing. The YRT rotary table bearing are axial and radial combined cylindrical ruler bearing. Cylindrical ruler bearing. The YRT rotary table bearing is axial and radial combined cross cylindrical ruler bearing, and it one axial ruler bearing, one axial radial inner bearing, one axial radial outer bearing, and one axial cover. Two row cylindrical ruler, two row cylindrical, two row cylindrical ruler bearing, two row cylindrical rulers at axial direction, and two arranged into brass and nylon kits. Two row cylindrical rulers, two row cylindrical rulers arranged in axial direction, and two brass and nylon kits, and one for installation radio cylindrical rulers, one for installation, one for installation radio cylindrical rulers, one for installation radio cylindrical rulers, and there are mounting holes both in inner ring and the outer ring. One for installation, and there are mounting holes both in inner ring and the outer ring. This is about the YRT rotary table bearing. The YRT rotary table bearing is axial and radial combined cross cylindrical ruler bearing, and its feature is that the YRT rotary table bearings have one axial radial inner ring, and one axial radial outer ring, and one axial cover, and two row cylindrical rulers arranged in axial direction, and arranged into brass two brass and nylon kits. One for installation, radio cylindrical rulers, one for installation radio cylindrical rulers, one for installation cylindrical ruler, one for installation radio cylindrical rulers, and there are mounting holes both in there are
你拨我看一下验证码。
and there are mounting holes both in outer rings and inner rings. This is about the YRT rotary table, and in this structure, our YRT rotary table have following features. First, it can bearing axial, radial, and overturning torque. It can bear axial, radial, and overturning torque. And one bearing can replace two, or more ordinary bearings. Higher load and capacity rigidity. Higher load and heavy load capacity. Heavy load and higher load capacity and rigidity. The shaft system is more convenient. The shaft system is more simple, and the structure is better. The shaft system is more simple and structure is better, easier installation and cost saving for maintenance. Easier installation and cost. Easier installation and saving for maintenance. Easier installation and
你的
saving
短
for
信在哪？
maintenance.
我找了半天都没找到。
你过年了没？
啊，就这个
1374
Easier installation
什么
and cost saving
1374
for
哪个是
maintenance.
短信？
1374 easier
我在那放了半天。
easier installation and cost
再
saving
播几
for
分钟啊，
maintenance.
再播几分钟我让语音。
这是 YRT 是吧？
对，
这是 YRT。
YRT rotary table bearings。
然后这是 SX， 这下边找。
对，这个是 S。
这个是 SX。
对。
好，这个是那个 XU。
YRT rotary table bearings have two types, YRT and YRTS. The speed is different. 就是
速度不一样。这边没有。
那上面没说。
你们找到刘尼旺吗？
跟着啥呀？
刘尼旺跟非洲的。
非洲是吧？你播你的吧，不能说话。
Rotary table bearings are axial and radial combined cylindrical roller bearings, including one axial radial inner rings and one axial radial outer rings and one axial cover. And it has two row cylindrical rulers at axial direction and range into brass and nylon kits. One for installation radial cylindrical rulers, and there are mounting holes both in inner ring and the outer ring. And our YRT rotary table bearings have some following features. First, it can bearing axial radial load and overturning torque. One bearing can replace two or more ordinary bearing and high load capacity.
最后一遍等会介绍一下公司呗。
High load capacity and rigidity. The shaft system is more simple and the structure is better. The shaft system is more simple and the structure is better. Easier installation and cost saving for in maintenance. Easier installation and cost saving for maintenance. RYT rotary table bearings are widely used in 5-axis, 6-axis machine center or machine tools, rotary table, milling hand, hopping machine, grinding machine, and precision measurement lab device. That is about our YRT rotary table bearing. After knowing about that, let's have a look about our company. Let's introduce about our company briefly. Long and precision bearings in production, specializing in production of high precision, high rigidity, and heavy load crossover bearings, rotary table bearings, and harmonic bearings, and other customer the bearings for 18 years.
你能区分这啥吧？这不是 YRT 都转那个一样吗？是吧？这 RU XX 这 SX 嘛 ，CRBH 就是我们内外圈能整体的嘛。
CRBH 我都没看见它。
刚才我跟你说了，你忘了可能。这不是吗？内外圈整体。
这个，这个。
对呀。
但是它为啥有那个高度差？它为啥也有高度差呀？
没有呀，拿出来就进去了，出不来了。
啊，进去了！我想这是一个嘞。
我那会跟你说，这是 CRBH，它是内外圈整体的，你可能忘了。你刚才我也。这是 RU 呀。
这掰不开。
对，都管它了，你知道就行。 接下来的还是去工厂再学习学习。因为今天我给你介绍的就那几个，所以我就让你看那几个就行。
语言啊，CRBH 语。我说我咋没看见它
啊？我那会儿给你专门说了一下呀，因为我介绍了这个，我就介绍这几个嘛。能分清了没？现在这几个。
现在差不多能分清，放着搅在一块儿我分清。都别搅能分清。这条对边我可能又忘了。有认识，可能细说。你要把那。书卡真旧。
确实。
我得在背后，头发球。
Hello everyone, this is Felicia from YRTS Precision Buying Manufacturing Company. Today our live show will last about 2 hours. Introduce our capsular bearings, YRTS bearings. Okay, first, if you have any question or any need, please feel free to contact with us. Okay, first I will introduce our capsular bearings to you. Okay, let me first introduce our factory to you. YRTS Precision Bearing Manufacturing Company is located in Jianxi Industrial Park, Luoyang City, Henan Province, China. Thanks to its unique management system, we have established a perfect management system. We also have professional technical team, sales team, production team, assembly team. We also provide perfect sales service. And all our products are guaranteed for 1 year, so you don't have to worry about any quality about it. So first, let me introduce the capsular bearings to you. This is our capsular bearings. In capsular bearings, the rollers are arranged into 90-degree V-shaped wrist rings, separated by spacer block one by one in vertical arrangement. The inner ring and outer ring can be integrated or separated. And the bearing structure can be S load, radial load, and overturning torque. One bearing overturning torque and separated by spacer block one by one in vertical, having high precision and high rigidity features. Some series even have mounting holes. They are easy for installation and cost-saving for maintenance. This is our RB series. And so what's the feature? So what's the application about our capsular bearings? They are widely used in machines, tools, and accessories, robots, medical equipment, automation, and many other industries which require the high rigidity features. So about the capsular bearings, we have the RA, RB, RU, CRBH, XU, XSU. XU, XSU, and SX. And so I will introduce to you one by one. This is our RB series. You can see the inner ring is indigo. The outer ring is divided into two parts at SO direction. At SO direction. At SO direction, and you can see this is a standard model of the crossover This is a standard model of the crossover bearings. They are suitable for the pulse with the accuracy of the inner ring and the outer ring. This is RB. This is RB series, and the next it is RA series. The inner ring is integral. The outer ring is divided into two parts at SO direction. And common with RB series, it's lighter and smaller. So they are suitable for the purse, which require the small space and lightweight requirements. This is the RB series, RA series. And the next is the this is the SX series. 这个就是 SX， 昨天没找着。The inner ring is integral. 上面有3个，你看这个连接孔。这是3个连接孔。
我在这儿。
谢谢啊。知道了。
The inner ring is integral. The outer ring is divided into two parts at SO direction. We can obtain it according to the typical Bose 1/8 series. There are 3 connector rings on the outer ring, and you can see there are oil holes on the outer ring, so we can inject the grease by these holes to lubricate the holes. The inner ring is integral. The outer ring is divided into two parts at SO direction. Okay, you can see this is the RU series. The inner ring is integral. The outer ring is also integral. Its overall structure of both inner rings and outer rings. There are mounting holes on both inner rings and outer rings. They can thereby be used and installed without a shot of bearing seat. This is RU series. This is also the RU series. The inner ring is integral. The outer ring is also integral. Its overall structure of both inner rings and outer rings. And there are mounting holes on both inner rings and outer rings. They can thereby be used and installed without a shot of bearing seat. Oh, sorry. Hello everyone, this is Felicia from Luan Infant Precision Bearing Manufacturing Company. Okay, now so let's introduce our customer bearings. And so look at it, this is our CRBH series. The inner ring is integral, the outer ring is also integral. It's the overall structure of both the inner rings and the outer rings. There are values in medical equipment, robots, automation, which require the high rigidity features. This is CRBH. And you can see this is RU series. The inner ring is integral, the outer ring is also integral. It's the overall structure of both inner rings and outer rings. And there are mounting holes on both the inner rings and outer rings. They can directly be used and installed without a sharp bearing seat.
我看看轴承都是啥型。
Okay, look at it. This is the XU series. The inner ring is integral. The outer ring is also integral. Its overall structure both inner ring and outer ring. And there are mounting holes on both the inner rings and outer rings. But there are a difference between the inner ring and outer ring. This is the difference between the RU series and XU series. They can directly be used and installed without a shell of bearing seat. And so you can see on the ordering there are some numbers. There are some numbers. So what's the meaning of these numbers? For example, RB 10016, UU600P5. So what's the meaning of these numbers? RB is its series name. The 100 means the diameter of its inner ring is 100 millimeters. 因为 RU 吧，但是它感觉有高度差异，像 XU 或 XSU。
那好像是 XSU。
16 means the height is 60 millimeters. UU means the rubber in the inner ring and outer ring. 60 means the negative clearance, and P5 means the round accuracy of the inner ring and outer ring. And this is our what's the meaning? So how to create the bearings? First is 4 piece, then rough turning, fine turning, drill holes, heat treatment, chamfer, goodness 3 times, assemble, examine, package, and delivery. So this is a whole process to create the bearings. So how to create the in the process of fine tuning and rough tuning, we will cut the inner ring, the outer ring, the vicious wrist rings, and heat treatment will improve its inner structure and rigid features. We will go three times. Every time we go it, we will go the inner ring, the outer ring, the vicious wrist rings, and the surface. So how to assemble the customer bearings? First, you need to prepare for the inner ring and the outer ring and wash them with the gassing and wipe them dry. Then you need to put the center rollers on the V-shaped wrist rings and put a spacer block between the V-shaped wrist rings. The next step, you need to inject the grease on the center rollers and cover the outer ring. Then do the last correction with the stick. Use a screw to tighten them up. Our products are finished. So this is the process to install the bearings. And so all our products are produced by advanced CNC machine tools. Grind 3 times and inspect 100% after each procedure. So you don't have to worry about any quality about it.
All our products are guaranteed for 1 year, and we have very professional technical team, sales team, production team, assemble team. We also have perfect after-sales service. Our products has replaced the INA SKF. Our products have replaced the ISO certifications. We have replaced the INA SKF and many other imported brands. If you have any question and need, please feel free to contact with us. So next is our YRT rotatable bearings. This is our YRT rotatable bearings. You can see YRT rotatable bearings are radial and axial combined roller bearings, including 1S radial inner ring, 1S radial outer ring, and 1S radial cover. 2 center rollers at axial direction. 2 are arranged in brass and nylon case. 1 for installation radial center rollers. There are mounting holes on both inner rings and outer rings.
那个 SX 嘞，那个是 SX，
应该是
不是 SX 啊，就是3个连接
啊，
连3个
在这，它被那个啥，哎，刚才我还拿着看说呢，
那个是不是？
这个，
就我写上信号这样的一横横多大，搁这上，这个用信号没写。
So what's the feature about the YRT? One bearing structure can bear S-load, radial load, and overturning torque. One bearing can replace two more normal bearings. Having high precision and high rigidity features. They have high rigidity, heavy load, and high precision. The chassis is better and structure is more simple. They are easy for installation and cost-saving for maintenance. This is the YRT. They are widely used in machine century, hobby machine, grinding machine, lab devices, and precision equipment. You can see YRT, there is no spacer block between the center rollers, so they are suitable for the purse, which require the high rigidity features. About our YRT, and so about our lead time for the smaller purse, such as YRT 50, YRT 80, YRT 100. We have large bulk on stock. Our lead time is about 3 days. And for the larger purse, such as YRT 460, YRT 650, we have some products on stock. Our lead time is about 15 days. So this is all the products about our YRT.
那个是148呗，那个RU148跟这个一样。
RU 的
是不是？这那个是148，不是那个叫，不是这跟这个一样大那个 RU 那个是啥？
这没写吧？
你看跟这个比一样的不一样的，因为 RU148有2个，你就比看看，放了。
哎呀，
哦行，拿着我看看那边写的有信号没？这个是 X
RU148。
这样你们都知道了。
So we have very professional technical team, sales team.
把这个拿上去看看这个。
像你这个反正
慢着滑着碰到手。好，你介绍这个，我看看这个是啥，翻过来我看看那个是啥。这个是RU178 G， 应该是沉头孔同方向。对，介绍一下这个。
Okay, you can see this is also our RU series. The inner ring is integral. The outer ring is also integral. It's the overall structure of both inner rings and outer rings, and there are mounting holes on both inner rings and outer rings.
这个是678X， 内圈是螺纹孔 ，inner ring screw hole, threaded hole， 是吧？
这螺纹孔，这沉头孔。
对。有谁进来了
Hello, welcome to my lab show. This is Felicia from Loyang Ifan Precision Biomanufacturing Company. Okay, now today our lab show will last about 2 hours. Introduce our Casulla bearings, YRT rotatable bearings, and our factory. So So if you have any question and need, please feel free to contact with us. Okay, so let me first introduce our company to you. Luoyang Yifeng Precision Biomanufacturing Company is located in Jianxi Industrial Park, Luoyang City, Henan Province, China. We have very professional technical team, sales team, production team, assembly team. We also have perfect after-sales service. In addition, in addition, we also provide the best price and the best and highest quality products. Okay, so all our products are produced by advanced CNC machine tools, green 3 times, and inspected 100% after each procedure. You don't have to worry about any quality about it. And all our products are guaranteed for 1 year. We have passed the ISO and SGS certifications. We have replaced the IA, SKF, and many other imported brands. Okay, so today I will introduce to you our cross-roller bearings first. You can see this is the cross-roller bearings. In cross-roller bearings, the center rollers are arranged into 90-degree V-shaped rings, separated by spacer block one by one in vertical arrangement. The inner ring and outer ring can be integrated and separated. So what's the feature about our products? One bearing structure can bear S-load, radial load, and overturning load. Having high precision and high rigidity features, some series even have mounting holes. They are easy for installation and cost-saving for maintenance.
介绍这个的时候，最好不要把这个语揭露。
啊，这是啊，有解。
对，那个 logo 尽量不要把它。
Okay, so they are widely used in medical equipment, robots, automation, and many other industries which require the high rigid and heavy load features. So I will introduce to you one by one. This is the RB series. The inner ring is integral. The outer ring is divided into 2 parts at SO direction. This is the standard model of the cross-roller bearings. They are suitable for the parts with the accuracy of the inner ring and outer ring. This is the RB series. The inner ring is integral. The outer ring is divided into 2 parts at SO direction. And they are about our cross-roller bearings. We have RA, RB, CRBH, RU, XSU, XU, and SX. So this is the RB series. The inner ring is integral. The outer ring is divided into 2 parts at SO direction. They are suitable for the parts with the accuracy of the inner ring and outer ring. And you can see there are some numbers on the RB series. So what's the meaning about these numbers? RB 10016, UU600P5. RB is its model name. 1000 means the diameter of the inner ring and outer ring is 100 millimeters. 16 means the height is 60 millimeters. UU means the rubber ring in both the inner ring and outer ring. CC0 means the negative clearance, and P5 means the run-out accuracy of the inner ring and outer ring. So this is what the numbers mean.
You can see the after RB series, then I will introduce our RA series. You can see the RA series. The inner ring is integral. The outer ring is divided into two parts at SO direction. It's lighter and smaller compared with the RB series. And they ask about for the parts which require the small space and lightweight requirements. This is the RA series. And this is the RU series. The inner ring is integral. The outer ring is also integral. It's the overall structure of both inner rings and outer rings. And there are multi-holes on both inner rings and outer rings. They can directly be used and installed without the shelf or bearing seat. This is RU series. This is the RU series. The inner ring is integral. The outer ring is also integral. It's the overall structure of both inner rings and outer rings. There are multi-holes on both inner rings and outer rings. They can directly be used and installed without a shelf or bearing seat. This is also RU series. And you can see this is the SX series. The inner ring is in. We can obtain it according to the Gable 618 series. The inner ring is integral. The outer ring is divided into two parts at SO direction. There are three connect rings on the outer ring. And then is our XU series. The inner ring is integral. The outer ring is also integral. It's the overall structure of both inner rings and outer rings. There are multi-holes on both inner rings and outer rings. And they can directly be used and installed without a shelf bearing seat. And there are high difference between the inner ring and outer ring. So this is a obvious difference between the RU series and XU series. So this is all the products about our RA, RB, RU, CRBH, XU, XSU, and SX series. So
So this is all the products about our capsular bearings. And all our products are produced by advanced system machine tools. How to create the bearings? So first you need to prepare rough tuning, fine tuning, drill the holes, heat treatment, chamfer, grind 3 times, grind 3 times, assemble, examine delivery, and package and delivery. This is the whole process. So first you need to in the process of fine-tuning and wrap tuning, we will cut the inner ring, the outer ring, the V-shaped wrist rings, and the surface. And inner structure and heat treatment will improve its inner structure and rigid features. And every time we grind it, we will grind the inner ring, the outer ring, the V-shaped wrist rings, and the surface. And so how to assemble the products? First, you need to prepare for the inner ring and the outer ring. Wash them with the gassing and wipe them dry. And then you need to wash them dry. And then you need to put the center roller, put the spacer block between the center rollers, and between the center rollers. Inverted arrangement one by one. Then put the spacer block between the center rollers. Inject the grease and cover the outer ring. Use a screw to tighten them up. So this is the whole process to install the capsular bearings. All our products are produced by advanced CNC machine tools. Grind 3 times and inspect 100% after the procedure, so you don't have to worry about any quality about it. And about it, after capsular bearings, this is our we have very professional technical team, sales team, production team, assembly team. We also have perfect after sales service. So after the capsular bearings, this is our YRT. Our YRT table bearings are radio and axle combined roller bearings, including 1S radio inner ring, 1S radio outer ring, and 1S radio cover. Two cylindrical rollers at axle direction to arrange in brass and nylon case. One for installation radio cylindrical rollers. There are mounting holes on both inner rings and outer rings. And what's the feature about the YRT? One bearing structure can bear axle loader, radio loader, and overtaking torque. One bearing can replace two more normal bearings. They have high rigidity, heavy load, and high precision features. There are mounting holes on both inner ring and outer rings. They can directly be used and installed without a shaft or bearing seat. The shaft seat is better and structure is more simple. So this is the feature about our YRT. So this is about our YRT.
And you can see there is no spacer block between the YRT rotatable bearings. It is the standard model of the YRT. They are stable for the pulse, which require the high rigidity features. And YRTS have the spacer block between the sync rollers. They are stable for the pulse, which require the high rotating speed pulse. So all our products are produced by advanced CNC machine tools. Our YRT bearings are widely used in lab devices, precision equipments, robots, medical equipments, and many other industries which require the high rotating speed, high precision, and high rigidity features. This is about our YRT. About the YRT, there are two cases, brass and nylon case. This is the brass and this is the nylon. So all our products are produced by advanced CNC machine tools, grind 3 times and inspect 100% after each procedure. You don't have to worry about any quality about it. All our products grind 3 times. Every time we grind it, we grind the inner ring, the outer ring, the wrist rings, and the surface. And we don't worry about any quality about it. We have a professional technical team, sales team, production team. If you have any question, if you have any need, you can feel free to contact with us. And we also provide customized products. We provide customer products. If you have any special need, you also can contact with us. And so all our products are produced by advanced CNC machine tools, grind 3 times and inspect 100% after the procedure. So I will introduce our company to you firstly. Luoyang Ifan Precision Bearing Manufacturing Company is located in Jianxi Industrial Park, Luoyang City, Henan Province, China. Thanks to its foundation system, we have established a perfect management system. We also have professional technical team, sales team, production team, assembly team. We also have perfect after sales service, so you don't have to worry about any quality about it. And this is Felicia from Luoyang Ifan Precision Bearing Manufacturing Company. Today, our live show will last about 2 hours to introduce our cross-roller bearings, rotatable bearings, and customized bearings. And this is the RU series. All our products are produced by advanced CNC machine tools. Grind 3 times and inspect 100% after 2 procedure. And there are mounting holes on both inner wings and outer wings. They can directly be used and installed without the shop or bearing seat.
Okay, so let me introduce our costular bearings and vertebral bearings. So this is our costular bearings. In costular bearings, the center rollers are arranged into 90-degree V-shaped rings, separated by space block one by one in vertical arrangement. The inner ring and outer ring can be integrated and separated. One bearing structure can bear S load, radial load, and overturning torque. One bearing having high precision and high rigidity features. Some series even have mounting holes. They are easy for installation and cost-saving for maintenance. So they are widely used in medical equipment, robots, automation, medical automation, and many other machine tools and their accessories. We have RA, RB, RU, CRBH, XU, XSU, and SX series. So about our costular bearings, we have the RA, RB, RU, CRBH, XU, XSU, and the SX series. And this is our RB series. Okay, this is the RB series. The inner ring is integral. The outer ring is divided into two pairs and axial direction. They are suitable for the pairs with the accuracy of the inner ring and outer ring. Okay, there are some numbers on the outer ring. RB 10016, UU60P5. RB is a series name. 100 means the diameter of the inner ring is 100 millimeters. 16 means the height is 60 millimeters. U means the rivalry in the inner ring and outer ring. CC0 means the negative clearance. And P5 means the run-out accuracy of the inner ring and outer ring.
RE series, you can see, it's lighter and smaller compared with the RB series. The inner ring is integral. The outer ring is divided into two parts at axial direction. It's lighter and smaller compared with RB series. They are suitable for the parts which require the small space and lightweight requirements. RU series. The inner ring is integral. The outer ring is also integral. Its overall structure of both inner rings and outer rings. And there are mounting holes on both inner rings and outer rings. They can directly be used and installed without the sharp or bearing seat. This is also RU series. The inner ring is integral. The outer ring is also integral. Its overall structure of both inner rings and outer rings. And there are mounting holes on both inner rings and outer rings. They can directly be used and installed without a sharp or bearing seat. This is RU series. And this is the SX series. The inner ring is integral. The outer ring is divided into two parts at axial direction. And there are three connect rings on the outer ring. There are three connect rings on the outer ring, you can see. This is also RU series. The inner ring is integral. The outer ring is also integral. Its overall structure of both inner rings and outer rings. There are mounting holes on the inner ring and outer rings. And this is the XU series. The inner ring is integral. The outer ring is also integral. Its overall structure of both inner rings and outer rings. There are mounting holes on the inner rings and outer rings. They can directly be used and installed without a sharp or bearing seat. And this is the XU series. The inner ring is integral. The outer ring is also integral. Its overall structure of both inner rings and outer rings. There is a difference between the inner ring and outer ring. This is a obvious difference between RU series and SU series. So how to create the bearings? First is fine-tuning, gel heat treatment, chamfer, ground 3 times, assemble, examine, package, and do a delivery. So in the process of fine-tuning and rough-tuning, we will use the laser machine to cut the inner ring, the outer ring, and V-shape wrist rings. And heat treatment will improve its inner structure and rigid features. So how to assemble the products?
Every time we green it, we will green the inner ring, the outer ring, the wrist rings, and the surface. And how to assemble, install the customer bearings. First, you need to prepare for the inner ring, the outer ring, wash them with the gassing and wipe them dry. Then put the center rollers on the wrist rings and put the spacer block between them to rectify its interval. Then inject the grease on the center rollers, cover the outer ring, and use a screw to tighten them up. And this is the process to create the customer bearings, and this is all our per customer bearings. All our products are produced by advanced machine tools, green 3 times and inspect 100% after each procedure. You don't have to any code about it. All our products are getting for 1 year. We have very professional technical team, sales team, production team. We also have perfect after service. So you don't have worry about any code about it. And so the next is our YRT rotatable bearings. This is our YRT. YRT rotatable bearings are radio and axle combined roller bearings, including 1S radio inner ring, 1S radio outer ring, and 1S radio cover, 2 center rollers at axle direction, and 12 rings in brass and nylon case. 1 for installation radio center rollers, and there are mounting holes on both inner rings and outer rings. This is about the YRT. And what's the feature about our YRT? One bearing structure can bear S-load, radio load, and overturning torque. One bearing can replace two more normal bearings. Having high precision, high rigidity, and heavy load features. They are easy for installation and cost-saving for maintenance. The chassis and battery structure is more simple. So what's the application about the products? They are widely used in hopping machine, grinding machine, lab devices, and precision equipment. You can see there is no spacer block between the center rollers. So this is a set model of the YRT. They are suitable for the purse, which require the high rigidity and heavy load features. So about our YRT, for the smaller purse, such as YRT 50, YRT 80, YRT 100, we have large bulk on stock. Our lead time is about 3 days. For the larger purse, such as YRT 460, YRT 580, we have some products on stock. Our lead time is about 15 days. So this is about our YRT type bearings. All our products are produced by advanced CNC machine tools, green 3 times and inspect 100% after the procedure. You don't have to worry about any quality about it. We have a professional technical team, sales team, production team. We also have perfect after sales service. So our live show is approaching to finish. So if you have any question and need, please feel free to contact with us. And we have we have a professional. We have a very professional technical team, sales team, production team. We also have perfect after sales service. So you don't have to worry about any quality about it. If you have any question, if you have any need, please feel free to contact with us.
这个是不是你看其他的字是这样，这个 SA 是这样，然后这个序号小，这个减3号，而且这个2.1。So this is Felicia from Luan Precision Bearing Manufacturing Company. So today our live show will finish. So this is all the process about our crossover bearings and the vertical table bearings. If you have any question, if you have any need, please feel free to contact with us. And this is our crossover bearings. We have RE, RB, RU, CRBH, XU, XSU, and SX series. And they are widely used in robots, automation, medical equipments, and many other industries. And this is our YRT. We have YRT, and they are widely used in machine center, hobby machine, grinding machine, lab devices, and precision equipments. So all our products are produced by advanced CNC machine tools. Grind 3 times and inspect 100% after each procedure. You don't have to worry about any quality about it. You just feel free, safe to buy it. Yeah, you can buy it with confidence. We have established long-term cooperation with many countries and companies. Okay, our live show will finish. Bye bye.